Okay, so now the sambar has come to a boil already, okay? Yes, so you can see. Okay, the vegetables have been all 3/4 cooked already. So now at this stage, I'm going to add in the cauliflower and the drumsticks. Okay. A bit of a mix. Okay, so now after this, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to add in the tamarind juice and the coconut milk. The coconut cream, what I've done is that I've squeezed out a little and diluted it a little bit with water. Okay, so that's what I'm going to add in right now. Okay, so I'm adding in the tamarind juice right now. Okay. With a mix. It's really smelling very good right now itself. Okay, the vegetables still need to cook a little bit more. Okay. And then I'm adding in the coconut milk right now. So you do not need to add so much. I think that should be enough. Okay, and then give it a good mix. So now we're going to bring this to a boil. Let it boil again basically after you add the coconut milk. Okay, while this is cooking, get yourself another small saucepan like this. Okay, you see, because we are going to actually add the spices and actually fry them then in this pan. So get yourself ready. Okay, so the sambar has come to a boil, as you can see. Now at this stage, this is a slight thing that I put to enhance the flavor, okay, because I would like my sambar normally to be sweet, spicy a little bit. So this is my little take in it. I will normally add a little bit of brown, or this is actually gula melaka basically, or brown sugar will also be fine. This is just to enhance the flavor a little bit, where you get a little bit of sweetness out of the sambar. Okay, so do try it and see. But for those who don't like it, you can just skip this part of it. So at this stage, you can check to see if the vegetables have softened. Okay, I'm going to start to do the last step of the sambar. Okay. Okay, so as the sambar is still cooking, we are going to do the last step in it right now. So as I said, heat up a small saucepan, alright? And I'm going to use ghee. Now for those who are a little bit health conscious, if you do not want to use ghee, you can just use normal oil. That will be fine as well. Okay, so I'm adding in 1.5 teaspoon of ghee. Okay, let it melt up. Let it melt down. Okay, so the ghee has already melted down. So at this stage, I'll be adding in a teaspoon of the mustard seeds. Okay. And half a teaspoon of cumin. Let it crackle. Going to add the dry chilies as well. And I'm adding in the asafoetida powder as well at this stage. Okay, that will be fine. And I'm going to add the onions. It's really smelling very good right now. Of course, if you're using ghee, and when you add all the spices, a good aroma just comes out of it. So just give this a good mix. This mixture will be throwing into the sambar as the last stage. So don't forget to reduce the fire over at your sambar, just for it to simmer down. Just in a low fire, let it cook. Okay, add in the curry leaves as well. Let this cook till the onion softens. And then after this, I'm going to add in the tomatoes. Sambar is pretty easy to prepare if it has a lot of cutting preparation though. So if you're able to prepare all the ingredients in advance, then cooking process is actually very fast basically. Maybe you can do this in about 35 to 40 minutes. It can be prepared. Okay, so I'm actually adding in the tomatoes right now. Then continue stirring it. So as I say, let this cook until the tomato and the onion soften slightly. Okay, so over at the sambar, as you can see, the sambar has cooked, has come to an almost good consistency. You can see. I'm going to let this be on the stove for another 5 minutes or so. But the vegetables are all cooked really well, so you can see. If you cut it slightly bigger, it remains in the eatable size. Do taste for salt.